a lot of people. He helped a lot of lives. He's getting back more than he could ever give. And that's what we don't understand. That pillar, Sadaqah, charity is a pillar of Islam. It is a very, very powerful pillar. Everyone started to be charitable. This place right here will be like paradise. If everybody turned and say, how are you doing today? Everybody will feel good. It would be like paradise. Or everybody can make it like hell and say, I hate you. Where are you from? I don't like the color of your skin. I don't like your size. I don't like your shape. And it could be a war in here. Hell. We have the power. And we have been given the glory to change it around. We can stop the killing in the society overnight if people know that we care. They get no care in the household. They get no care in the streets. They get no care nowhere that they go. They are cared for. So they don't care about themselves. They could kill me or you just like that because they don't care about their own lives. That's a sickness, that's an illness, and that someone is responsible. Those who are saying that I am righteous are responsible. Christians are responsible. Jews are responsible. Muslims are responsible. Anyone that's saying that they are a human being is responsible. Any person who's saying they are a good person, they are responsible. Just give of what you have. You can start right where you are. You don't always have to give money. You can give a kind word, a smile, share your food. One of the things I noticed in my travels in Egypt, Egypt is a third world country. It is so poor there. It's unbelievable. But if you're walking down the street, they could only have a few pieces of bread and some tea, and they say, "Faddo, please, please." Because they know the value of giving. Because when they're able to give, they know that they're going to get. Because they know that that's how the nature of the Creator is. When you give, you get back. That's why we're here, to give to each other, not to take from each other. When we try to take from someone else, we're taking from ourselves. When you harm someone else, you're harming yourself. When you hate someone, you are hating you. That is not even our nature. It is not in our nature. That is a grafted mentality. That's a learned behavior. That's not programmed into our being. And so now it's become something normal. We see the news, somebody else got killed. Oh, that's sad. We should be outraged. We shouldn't be able to sleep. Because in a village, this is like your finger. If one of your fingers get a little prick, it affects your whole body, your whole being. All of your energy, all your power go to that finger to heal it. You don't say, oh, this is a finger. It's not as valuable as the eyes or the ears or the brain. No, you feel it. If we don't feel it, that means we're not in tune with ourselves. We have lost the natural essence of ourselves. We have taken on an animal mentality and an animalistic spirit. But even animals don't kill like we kill. They kill to eat, to survive. We kill because I don't like the way you look. That's a sickness. We have lost our minds because our hearts are diseased. And we're asking for Allah to forgive us, to help us to overcome this illness and sickness in us. To bring back the village, to bring back the love, to bring back the support and the help. So we can shut this sickness down. And these babies killing themselves. They're not getting past 20, 21. Some of them 10, 15, 18 years old. They don't even have a chance to even know what life is about. Because they feel that they don't care about their lives because no one cares about them. So we're asking Allah Almighty to forgive us and help us. And to change our hearts so we may change the hearts of others. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala khairul muslimin Muhammad Nabi wa ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the universe. May the greeting and the peace of Allah be upon the best messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the unlettered prophet, and upon his family and upon all of his companions. When the seal of the prophets came, it was 600 years after Jesus Christ. And when he came to fulfill what Jesus Christ had brought the people. He came to fulfill what Moses had brought to the people. He came to fulfill what Abraham, what all of them had come before him. It is the same message: enjoin good and forbid evil. It is the same message. No matter who you are, what you look like, what your language is, what your economic background is, what TV station you look at, what church you go into, what mosque or what synagogue, it is a universal message. The sun that shines in the sky is a universal message. It is saying that I shine on all those who are coming unto me. Everyone has equal access. Why are we allowing ourselves to be divided and conquered? That is a choice. And we need to beg forgiveness for that.
Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
Because we are the blame for what's happening in the streets. We are the blame. And we have to come up to, we have to bring ourselves up to do the work that we're supposed to do, to bring it to where it should be. This is not normal. It's not normal. The first death with Cain and Abel, when I visited Damascus, Syria, and I was inside of that mountain where Cain killed Abel, the mountain was so frightened because it was the first death. The side of the mountain, and if you visit there, it opened up and you could see a mouth, a tongue, and teeth. It was in horror. It was the first murder that had ever been committed. And the ceiling was going to fall on Cain. And Angel Jibril came and held his hand up to keep the ceiling from falling down on Cain. And you go there, you see the fingerprints, because the mountain was crying. And the water is dripping from the top of the mountain, and there's no water or ice on the mountain. It is still crying. This is a proven fact. This can be documented. So it's not normal. It's become so normal to us now. Oh, someone got killed. They shouldn't have been where they were. It was probably gang related. We are putting our heads in the sand. No one gets out of life alive. So to live in life and fear of our lives is not normal. We should fear not doing what we're supposed to do. Not being afraid of what we should do. All of us, humanity, we need to beg forgiveness. Jews, Christians, Muslims, black people, red people, brown people, yellow people, poor people, rich people, fat people, tall people, short people, all kinds of people. These are God's people. We need to come together and shut this down. We can't just rely on family, friends, and the federal government. We need the whole society. Everybody. Everybody is affected by this. We all should be hurting. We all should be hurting.